Okay, good morning, everyone. So today is going to be Asana, currently going for a $3.5 billion valuation at going for $15.74. Year to date, it hasn't done anything. It's actually down 11%. In the past month, there has been some movement. So what is going on? Let's go dig a little deeper. Up 28% in the past month. But in the past 5 days, been a slight jump. This just happened yesterday. Are we going to finally start to see some movement on this stock? So let's review some of the latest news and some of the latest data that they posted. So this is Q2 2025. So currently with their total revenue, they have 8 quarters of consecutive growth. And when you take a look at earnings per share, it does look like they are a little flat still on earnings per share. This quarter was only up 6% year over year. So pretty much flat the last 2 quarters. Some good signs we're starting to see with this company are improvement in their cash flows. Besides the most recent quarter they just posted, 0.06 compared to 0.07 on free cash flow per share. It is down 14% year over year. But if you look at the previous 5 quarters, there has been improvements year over year. So take a look at profit margins. This company is posting high 80s to about 90% profit margins. Asana is reinvesting a lot of their money back into marketing and also research and development. So when we're looking at most of the quantitative stuff, it doesn't look too good. Total revenue earnings per shares are flat. Not too much improvement in their cash flow from operations or per share, but there is a couple things I just wanted to go over today that you should be aware of, and it might cause the stock to move. One of those things is if we go look at the latest script. So this is Q2 2025. Again, they just posted this a couple months ago, but here's some of the catalysts that we'll go over today that could help push up this stock. And of course, the first one is going to be their stock repurchase program that they announced in June. 150 million stock repurchase program. Currently, they've used 19.7 million, an average price of $13.64. So all of this right here, they've been buying the whole time, all right? They remain committed to investing in their growth and managing dilution while returning excess capital to shareholders through repurchases. They have about 130 million left. Currently at $15.74. You did miss a little jump. All right, so we're going to go ahead and go to Open Insider and check out some of the insider buying. Okay, so this is the one that I want to focus on today. A lot of selling from some of the officers, but take a look at the CEO, Dustin Moskovich. If you don't know who Dustin Moskovich is, by the way, he is the co-founder of Facebook. He is number 2. He started Facebook with Mark Zuckerberg. Pretty sure this guy knows what he's doing. So let's take a look at some of the insider buying he's been buying. So President, CEO, and Chairman. Look at all these insider purchases. So this has been going on. So summer of 2023, June of 2023, been buying around the $23 range, 24. He's been buying. Now this is November of 2023, so just 1 year ago. He's still buying at around 17. The past year, the CEO of the company has been buying. He must know something that we don't. When we go back to the Q2 2025 earnings call transcript, it does talk about the 10b5-1 trading plan. So what is that? Basically, it's a plan adopted by insiders that allows them to buy or sell stock in a pre-scheduled manner. This transcript happened in September 3rd, this year, 2024. Dustin plans to purchase 13.5 million shares of their common stock. This is where it gets a little interesting. There is a cooling period. All right, so under SEC rules with this 10b5-1 plan, the cooling period is 90 days. So 90 days for directors and officers, they have to announce that they are going to purchase their stock. So December 5th, that is the 90-day cooling period. And they timed it at the same time as their earnings. And Dustin is also allowed to start buying his own shares back. I'm entering to this new plan because I continue to personally believe Asana shares are undervalued. Given the size and relatively low penetration of the work management market, he trusts the path that they charted ahead to be the leader in the category while delivering value to shareholders. So December 5th is coming up in about 2 weeks. Dustin is going to start buying 13.5 million shares total, and also Asana releases earnings December 5th. With 13.5 million shares of common stocks being taken off the market, plus the 150 million stock repurchase program that they initiated, there's going to be a lot of buying pressure on this stock. And if we take a look at the most recent week that just happened, there has been a jump up already. So there is some movement happening already with this stock. I think it's going to be interesting to see what happens with the stock in the next 2 weeks. Oh, and lastly, I just wanted to go over one of the KPIs that we should also take a look at, and that is the number of customers that are registered for Asana. Remember, this is going to be a subscription-based business, so it's pretty much the more customers that they can acquire, the more revenue per user that we need to watch. So just to sum it up, yes, some of the numbers on above right here, earnings per share, total revenue, are all kind of flat. But we've got to remember this is a tech company, and so we need to keep watching some of the KPIs that are more important than some of these numbers in the income statement and balance sheets. And one of those is the growth in their user base. So KPI inflection points front run financial inflection points. So if they could keep growing their core customers, eventually in the long run, they can monetize their customer base and start some network effects. So remember, with a subscription-based business, the more customers acquire, the better it is for their network effects. But yeah, we'll go into more detail about some of the network effects that Asana can start to build. Just keep it at that. Thanks for watching this quick video. Let me know what you guys think. I think December 5th is going to be a little bit interesting. So let's see what happens. Let's see if they start buying a lot of these shares. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you on the next one.